For generations, the favelas of Rio de Janeiro have carried a reputation as places of poverty and violence, yet a remarkable shift is underway. These vibrant communities are now attracting a growing number of tourists drawn by a unique experience, personalized drone videos soaring above the rooftops of the Brazilian metropolis. The phenomenon, known by its viral title Door to Heaven, has become a must-do on many visitors' bucket lists for Rio de Janeiro. The dramaturgy is captivating. A door swings open, revealing tourists on a rooftop in Rocinha, Rio's largest favela. A single chair sits in the middle. As soon as they are seated, a drone launches, its camera widening to capture a breathtaking panorama. The densely populated hillside unfolds, framed by the iconic Christ statue, the shimmering lagoon, beautiful beaches, and the vast ocean. Renan Montero, a local tour guide, is credited with popularizing this extraordinary spot. He explains his motivation. We want to showcase the beautiful sides of our favela. Our neighborhood is usually associated with violence. We are showing the 99.9% of the people here who stand for positive values. His initiative is bringing an increasing number of tourists into Rocinha. Many visitors are willing to endure waiting times of up to 2 hours in the favela, which is one of the marginalized neighborhoods on the outskirts of the Brazilian metropolis, all to be filmed. The experience costs approximately 25 euros. Jasenia Mendoza, a tourist from Ecuador, shared her excitement. I really wanted that feeling of stepping through the door. It is truly beautiful. It was worth it. A pleasure. Gabriel Lai, a tourist from Costa Rica, emphasized a common misconception. There is this idea that it is dangerous, but that is not true. You are always among locals, and even the police look out for you. The tour itself begins at the base of the 70,000 resident neighborhood, winding upwards through a labyrinth of interlocking brick houses, tangled power lines, and narrow alleys, thoroughfares where, it must be acknowledged, gangs also trade drugs. This challenging reality is one reason why Renan Montero's tours have faced a barrage of criticism on social media. Dozens of comments accuse visitors of romanticizing poverty and crime. However, Montero strongly refutes this. He argues, we work here with dignity. Dozens of people are involved in this work. Everyone wants to get ahead and perhaps one day even leave here. Tourism expands the horizons of the residents here. Montero himself grew up in Rocinha and vividly remembers what he calls safari tourism, when foreigners were driven through the favela in open jeeps, an experience he believes was far more exploitative. His approach is different. Montero works directly with the people of the neighborhood. His tours lead visitors through local art galleries and small businesses, and they include lively capoeira performances. Crucially, if the harsher reality intervenes, for example, if there is a police operation, the tour is immediately cancelled for safety reasons. Montero employs 300 local guides, supports terrace owners whose rooftops are used, and has trained 10 young people to become drone pilots. One of them is 19-year-old Pedro Lucas. I have been doing this for a year, filming here from 9 a.m. to 5 or 6 p.m., says Lucas. This has changed my life a lot because it is my first job and it is great work. I earn well, and it would be good if more people from the favela had the same opportunity. Rio de Janeiro is experiencing a significant boom in tourism. In 2025, the city welcomed a record 2.2 million tourists. Alongside the iconic Sugarloaf Mountain and the Christ statue, the Door to Heaven is rapidly becoming a popular, albeit unofficial, tourist magnet. In February alone, Montero's agency, Na Favela Turismo, guided more than 40,000 curious visitors through Rocinha. This success has sparked numerous imitators, not just in neighboring favelas. Under the hashtag Favela drone, similar drone videos are now emerging from Andean villages in Argentina, from the majestic Iguazu waterfalls on the Brazilian-Argentine border, and even from the vast Atacama Desert in Chile. This innovative yet controversial form of tourism continues to grow, offering both economic opportunity and a fresh perspective on communities often misunderstood, while simultaneously challenging ethical considerations about how outsiders engage with local realities. What's your take on Rio Favela boom, drone tours, draw crowds, ignite debate? Share your view in the comments. Do you think this will matter in the next news cycle? This video was generated using artificial intelligence.